Legend of Total War here, and today I've got a 7-year disaster battle. And this situation here, despite with the balance of power looking like it's okay, the tactical situation is horrendous. So we're defending the smallest type of settlement, which means it's offering virtually no defense against their forces. We've got an army that's probably best suited for a field battle because there's a decent amount of cavalry, and they've got an army best suited for assaulting settlements. So tactically speaking, we're in big trouble. We've got a lot of cavalry, and our reinforcements which are standing outside the settlement, they're not going to be able to make it back here in time. But just with them having them here, this actually gives us an option to do something. I'm going to deny the enemy their reinforcements by not allowing control large army. That means this guy's not going to be able to show up on the battlefield until certain units get wiped out. But that's okay, because let's face it, they're going to get wiped out before they would have arrived anyway. But this will allow us to have a slower paced battle, which will allow us to make wiser decisions instead of rush decisions. And because it's on legendary difficulty, the enemy's combat ability is going to be way better than ours, and this will give us time to use our cavalry to look for weaknesses in their army and attack them, and maybe even draw some of their units away. But by slowing down the amount of actions that we need to do, it'll be a lot easier as well. So let's do that, and even with this, things could still be tricky, because the biggest downside is our force inside of the fort is going to be the main focus of the enemy. Eventually our forces are just going to run out of puff. They're going to run out of ammo, they're going to run out of troops. Even with our Yari wall, they've just got too many samurai coming at us. And all they need to do is put one guy in that little circle for a minute, and battle's over. And this entire army is dead. But not the reinforcing army, so we'll see how we go. So like I said, it's a really, really bad situation. It would actually be better to fight these guys out in the field than in a siege situation. This is offering us no defense. This is actually a weakness. And it's not like we can just put all of our forces out here to go and fight them, because they just need to send one guy up here and capture this, and then the whole force is dead. Alright. So yeah, there's no way you're going to get out of this without taking some damage. Yeah, having our forces divided and cut off is a big problem. Okay, so what should we do? Alright, our cavalry should not be sitting inside the settlement. That is not going to help the situation at all. We should be standing outside the city. I wish there was like a vanguard mode so I could put them out in the forest and hide them, but I can't. Alright, all of these guys here should be in guard mode, and these ones here be in Yari wall. Put these guys around here, because we don't know where they're going to be coming from. Probably from all directions. They usually split their army up into 3 groups. And that whichever group is with the general is usually the largest. Like they have one big group and 2 smaller groups. Usually. Put them around. I've often found that archers, like the Yari, Ashigaru archers, are not very good at killing, like getting a good kill count while inside of settlements. However, they're really good at attacking settlements, because these walls don't really offer much protection at all. These barricades. They do offer a bit of protection against like missile fire, but the problem is because the enemy come in with missile fire and with melee combatants, they'll climb up on the walls, and then if you're fighting, you know, even if it's Yari Ashigaru, they're going to just get torn to shreds, so you end up having to pull them back to here, and then there's no protection. So this only offers minimal protection for a short amount of time. Alright. Let's get over here. We got to find out what units are where. Naginata, Bo, Naginata. What do we got over here? Naginata. Okay, yep, okay. And yeah, there's the big group and there's the generals. We have to protect this at all costs. Or else I am assuming this is your daimyo. Otherwise he'll die. What if there's enough time to hide them all? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we've got 3 units chasing after our 5 units here. And they've got the cavalry chasing after us. Alright, if the cavalry's chasing after us, let's just pick a spot to fight. This one here seems about as even as possible, because obviously they're going to be charging downhill. Not good for us. Alright, and they're climbing up the walls in a minute. Okay, so while there's not much going on, let's get these guys behind the safety of the Yari wall. Oh my god, they're gonna cut us off. Shit, I can't see. God damn it. We're gonna have to go around that way. So that actually went really well. Even though I didn't countercharge, they just did like no damage to us. Good, come around down here. This is fine because they're not charging up the wall here. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. As long as, I mean, I can't really see, but it doesn't look like their melee units got us. And we drew them away from the battle at least. Now we can come back up here and charge into these bow samurai. Yeah, the AI in Shogun 2 is way better than most other Total War games. They're making the wise decision of shooting the Yari Ashigaru there. Because that's one of our best units, essentially, in this situation. We're getting shot by some, but oh yeah, there's a bow unit in there, but the forest will be blocking some of our shots. We just need to get out of there. It's not good for us to be fighting in the trees. I need to get some troops over here. They're ripping through us. Even though we're in Yari Wall, it doesn't make them invincible. Like, I mean, they're getting good kills, but we're just badly outnumbered. Okay, you guys are done there. Turn around. Want to be shooting in this direction. The bulk of their forces coming over here. Need to be ready to deal with that. This has gone pretty well over here so far, but they've still got a lot coming after us. Yeah. So yeah, see here, this one's only got 16 kills. Like I've said, they just have a hard time shooting anything in the walls. That's why when I'm defending settlements, I usually don't want to get too many archers. They're just not good at it. Shit. There's... No, if I go charging into them, we'll still be in combat by the time these guys get here. Huge mistake. So we'll have to come back around this way. Hopefully they don't double back around.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Okay, we've already broken a pretty significant chunk of their army. Okay, so see this guy here. See how he's really badly damaged? It would be good if he got wiped out so that we can get reinforcements coming in. But they have a tendency of having like one man to stand around for ages. Because they have unlimited morale in here. Another big problem with this is that our cavalry is getting tired. This terrain is not ideal for them. But if you're thinking, why not go into melee? Well, come on. let's be real here. Do you really think that's going to be a good idea? They've actually got a really good number of kills so far. We just have to protect them. Okay, come around up here. This is all pretty clear. We'll see if we can come around the back here and get... Okay, they're bringing their generals in now. There's nothing there. Turn around. So yeah, these two here. Let them be the first ones to get wrecked. It's not good that our katana samurai are getting wrecked. Pull them back. It also would be good if these guys could have a bit of a rest. But now might be the best, our only chance to get rid of these archers before... I don't know. Alright, let's actually hope we kill all three of their generals, but it's hard to say. The game doesn't really let you know when you've killed all three of their generals, which is really annoying. I don't know why they never did that. Good, they're still in Yari wall formation, and it's a big clusterfuck. Really want them to be shooting at the... yeah, shoot at the archers, because I can't really quite get at them. These guys here get a bit more of a rest. Oh, the bow samurai are actually... They're not well defended at all. The other guys are too far away. Alright, we just got some cavalry reinforcements now. It's good, bring them in. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Nothing we can do about it. Alright, that'll get rid of him. Good, good, good. It's gonna be a giant mess. Well, their generals are definitely getting wrecked. What's this? Oh, definitely want to stay away from that. Okay, at least we got rid of that bow unit. Okay, cool. Bring him in over here. We've got too much cavalry on the field. I need more infantry in here. But the cavalry is going to come in first. It's like the opposite of Warhammer. I had them... Okay, cool. A general has died. We just don't know if it's the right one. Shit. You're going to have to go back around the other way. So yeah, things are a mess. We got to get things reorganized. It's very, very messy. No one's coming up from up here. Alright, any archers over here that we need to kill? No, it's all pretty clear for the time being. Get them over there, maybe we'll come around the back, see if we can pick off some stragglers over here. Alright. The walls are clear for the time being, so we'll put the Yara units there. These ones in the rear. Just have them hold their fire for the time being, because they're all shattered. Let's just focus on winning the battle. Don't worry too much about running them down right now. Because starting to run low on ammo. Battle's going reasonably well to begin with here. I hope we killed all three of their generals. Hard to say, though. I think we did kill the right general because they're not breaking, they're shattering. Shit.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
No time to rest. You gotta keep fighting. The enemy are not gonna give you a chance to rest. So it does say that some of them lived. Some of them got out of there. We know we killed at least one of them. It's all melee units there. What's this? Yadi Samurai. Just looking for anything that these guys here could possibly attack. Problem is as well, they are exhausted, but the enemy is not giving us a chance to rest. Alright, just hold your fire. Because I think they're just going to die on our Yari wall here. More reinforcements are coming. Come up through here. What's this one? Naginata Samurai. Ugh, I don't want to deal with that. Just get in range and try and shoot that one over there. So I told them to stop firing. I must have only told one of them to stop firing. Yeah, that exhaustion's really going to hurt us against these Yari Samurai, because they can use that ability, which essentially gives them free fatigue for a short time. Can't run down there. What if I run up here? No, we can cut it through here. Right. These guys have had a bit of a chance to rest. Get them in. They caught us a little bit there. Not much I can do about it. We're just too tired, and they're really adamant about getting rid of our cavalry. To be honest, if I could, I'd withdraw them, but there's no option to withdraw. Can't do that in a siege battle. Sorry, siege defense battle. Alright, well... the fight over here is not going too badly. Like I said, as long as they keep coming in piecemeal, we'll beat them. Problem is they're grinding us down. What if I came around over here? Oh, there's a lot coming in here now. Okay, they're shattered. That's great. Get back in formation. We're really worn out over here. I don't think it's a good idea to cross the bridge. Don't think it's a good idea. It's just too small. It's just too much of a choke point. If they put one unit down here and one unit here, that's it. They're all dead. It only takes one of them to kill all of our guys. They don't have anyone else down there, so we can make another run. At least that keeps them out of combat up here for a while, but we've got lopsided units. We've got way too many cavalry, not enough melee units up here. Shit. I don't want to go on loose formation. Because we've got to stay into, oh, they came out of the stance for some reason. Get back into it. Okay, so come back around this way and try to get to their archers. So the guys had a little bit of a rest. What the hell?
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Good. A lot of the units that are coming up on the wall here are breaking. But at the same time, so are ours. It might actually be a good idea to actually put these guys in melee. I know it might seem stupid, but it could cause a morale shock. Because we're just running out of troops here, and we've just got to break them. Because, yeah, just a little bit, even a charge from the archer might just, there we go, see how they shattered? Don't be afraid to send shitty archers into melee just to cause that morale shock that you need. And that is breaking them. Now I gotta get rid of the enemy archers. They're really hurting us. But we should be able to... The problem is, we're so exhausted here now. But yeah, they're routing like crazy now. More reinforcements came in. Cool, bring them in. Come on, hurry up, I need you over here.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
And more reinforcements keep coming. Oh my god, this guy will not break. Alright, well then back off from him and get another charge in. If I could just cast a Doom and Darkness over here, that'd be great. Where's my Wind of Death? Damn it, I'm out of Winds of Magic. Oh, I'd love to run them down, but we gotta focus on this first. Alright, it's turning into a giant mess again. There's no one up on the walls. Losing some major frame rates.
The men are fatigued, my lord. And
God, this samurai dude is killing all of our fucking cavalry in melee. Alright. Got out of there in the end. Alright. Come around over here. I might actually have to cross the bridge, but we'll cross it the other direction. Bouncer power's even. Oh, they're bringing in more archers. We'll just hurry up and break this one, and then we'll come around the back. Shoot them. Okay, cool, cool. Get across over the bridge.
one of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
So yeah, we're extremely low in ammo now. Bouncer power still not in our favor. Because the thing is, we've got enough reinforcements to put the army, yeah, put it all in our favor. Oh god, come on. Pathfinding can be a bit tricky with this. But we need some of our units to get wiped out, which is not ideal. But so far, I believe only the Yari Ashigaru have been wiped out. Come on, cavalry, get across the damn bridge. That exhaustion's a bitch.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Okay, given the situation now, it might even be best to put these guys inside the settlement. Because anyone that comes up here now, they seem to have received possibly all the reinforcements they're going to, because that's not a full army. And we just need that little bit of extra morale shock. Just stay out here for the time being, get your fatigue back, and if we need to get them inside the settlement, we can. Now might be an okay time to do so. Just, I really need them to recover their fatigue. Good thing it's not raining. Oh, they're coming around here. Alright. That's it. Straight away make them break. Nope, I'm about. They're still exhausted. They might be exhausted permanently now. Sort of. Keep standing back here, away from their archers, try to get them to come up on the walls. I'm losing some major frame rates now. If we charge into that, even if it's a horse sandwich, I'm pretty sure they will absolutely destroy us. So I'm not going to do that. They still have... Yeah, okay. This is the problem with the small settlements. Just you can't hide from those units. Right. Big charge over here with everyone. Break this Naginata unit. Gotta wait for them to use up... to get all their melee units up on the wall so that they don't interfere with the cavalry when they want to come in and take in the archers. No, stay together, stay together. That's how they do the big morale shocks. We won. They just got the army loss penalty.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Oh boy. That was a bit touch and go there for a bit, but we got him. And we certainly did need our reinforcements, but we didn't need it that much. So I definitely stand by my decision to deny the enemy reinforcements. By allowing us to just bit it at a time, deal with them, it allowed us to fight them, take a bit of damage, but also recover our fatigue. Fatigue makes such a huge difference in Shogun 2, as we saw with the cavalry. They're so damn slow right now. You don't need, their infantry are not going to be able to catch them, because these guys are fresh. So certainly some of these units are going to get wiped out. I don't think any of the cavalry got wiped out. I hope this guy here didn't die. I don't think he did, because we didn't get a notification that our general has fallen. But you never know, sometimes the game does not notify you. But the reinforcing army is pretty much in perfect shape, more or less. The infantry didn't even come in, so they'll be strong enough to pursue and finish off whatever remains of this Mori force. Which, I mean, there was a decent number of them that got away. Not that much. Let's have a look at the kills. 147 with him. 74 with him, 261, 104, 206, 225. Like I said, they're either our best units or our worst, and they're still going to get some more. Well, 466, 295, 366, yeah, 44. Wow, that one didn't do so well. That one did well. That one did really well. Cool. But yeah, those Catan... They had no experience at the beginning of this fight. That's how much they gained. They gained 4 tiers. And since 6 is the max tier in this, they gained like 66% of them full experience that they could have gotten. Well, now if the guy manages to press the attack, because this will probably be considered a close victory, I think, because we did take a lot of damage. But if he manages to press the attack, he should have the Mori on the run. I don't know what the situation is with the campaign, but he says he's been struggling with them for quite a while, and that this should be a turning point, because this is a great victory for us, because that. Well, we'll see how things look. Oh, hang on. Yeah, alright. Costly victory. I mean, it was, but whatever. It cost them more than it did me. So we'll have a little bit of a look at the campaign situation, and offer a little bit of advice. Oh, okay, I did actually lose one cavalry unit. So we lost 5 units in total. No one was lost. That army's in great shape. They lost 5,000 men. We lost 2,200. They've still got 1,000 men remaining. But we got more than enough to catch up and finish them off. Plus we'll get replenishment and they won't. So we didn't kill all of their generals. His financial situation seems pretty good. But it might also be because just lost maybe 500 to 700 gold worth of units. Oh, I don't know what you're going to want to do there. Nah, trust me, you're not going to want that. I mean, you do, but you don't at the same time. I don't know. Shit. I don't know if that's what he wanted. I don't want to be making these important decisions for your campaign. So yeah, you got a little bit of replenishment in there. And he got a... No, I think he already had that level up prior to it. But you can certainly pursue and finish them off. Anyway, I'll let you handle that. Looking at the Mori, though. Okay, it doesn't function like that. Where are they? Not.
Speak, but with care.
So they're still considered mighty, so you're going to have to really push the attack. How many wars are you with? Oh, you're only at war with the Mori. Okay, cool. I almost saw trade partners. I was like, oh, God. But no, that's actually... Oh, you're still a vassal of the Imagawa. Huh. Or is that... Whoa, what? Okay. Haven't broken out of that yet. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Don't think it's a disaster campaign, so I'll hand it back, and you should be able to handle it from here. Finish them off, get to hockey, continue your campaign. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like the historical content, send me some more disaster campaigns, or disaster save files, or whatever. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Later, fuckers.